Here's how to animate for bookup. You're going to need a project, which I think you should already know how to create a project. I'm going in here to edit to show you how to make these. You don't have to have it high. I'm going to have it on 25. Usually I use 30, but it's fine if I don't. So, let's get started. The first frame I'm going to have nothing on. You don't have to do this. This could be like the first animation if you've never used it, if you're new to it, or if you just need help with it. You can adjust the brush size by tapping on it. And, well, yeah. Easy as that. You can follow what I'm doing for now. I don't know how to explain it, but it's going to mean the need to do multiple of this. And try to make it as clean as you can. As lines clean as you can. That's not. Okay. It might be hard because all my animations aren't even lined up, but I am trying to do that. Hey, as long as you can get the whole out of it. And as long as it makes something, it'll work. Now I'm going to make this, but start outlining, making the outline a little bigger. And it's easy to draw when you have big outlines. I recommend saving it here. Then, let's do what I do for now. You may ask, why don't you just copy and paste the frames? Well, you're gonna need this if you're a beginner at it, or if you just need help animating. Then you could start doing the pasting in a second, and you know how to do something like this, or similar to it. But I really do recommend doing it. I don't really know what I'm animating here, but it's something. You draw. If you need help doing something like that, you can just. Oh. I'm supposed to see how it's doing so far. Now you can start scribbling. Well, you can scribble whenever you want, but I really recommend not doing it first. I'm just kidding. I don't animate it like that. I recommend not doing that. You can if you want. But if you want it to be really smooth, no recommendation for it. It was going to be a bomb, but it just lit on fire. That's the animation point. Well, for the part I just showed you, it's not the animation point. I went from and the part where it switched to a bomb to a... part where it switched to a... I don't know. to a bomb to a fire. I don't know. It was actually a cat. Why? No clue. I am going to paste this real quick. You don't have to color in any of your drawings. I do not care if you don't. Because that's up to you. Anyways, I'm going to do this now. I don't know why. You may be asking, why don't you do this when it's done? Well, I want a typical fire thing. That's what I'm looking at the idea for. Scratching animated fire. Oh shoot, that didn't work out well. Okay, this airbrush to show me. Airbrush could save you a lot. I just recommend doing it when you're coloring, but since I'm not coloring mine, you don't need it if you're not coloring. Well, you don't need to color it before you do it. Now I'm going to turn mine to a scary looking thing that's trying to eat everyone. Why? I don't know. I just feel like it's going to be fun to animate that. The fire, at least, to animate the fire like that. It's taken 7 minutes, which isn't really long when it comes to animating. Usually it takes more. I don't know what I just made, but here's the results. I think the part when it's transforming into an explosion is the most smooth. Now, if you're wondering how to animate, I hope this video helped you.